going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
To the left wing. Here's Luau Cabarro, and he drops it in from the low post. Oh, he tries a three. Fires in the triple.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Right here.
Pass to Melly. From the arc. Here's Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dorsey. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Drops in the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hey, yo, right here.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Hey, puts up a three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. And Hall gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To halt the run. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's the Luau Cabarro. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're playing about as well as we expected, at a really high level, trying to take over that #1 spot.
Pass to Modley. Oh, trying his luck from deep, bearing his second of 3 attempts. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Who's watching him?
Here's Melly. There's the triple. And Motley pulls it down.
Get them.
Down three.
Come get it.
Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh?
The layup misses. Here's Melly from deep 3-point range. And it ends up out of bounds. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
The three is up. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Nelly's got his second bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
To the wing, right side. From deep. Gets the three to fall. Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Nelly's gotten his third basket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot.
Come get it, come get it.
Just 5 to shoot.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Bjelica. Here's Captain Clutch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. Good heads-up basketball, season opening, and capitalizes.
Takes a step back. Out to the wing. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Guduric. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Guduric. And here's Booker. And stolen by Napier. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Another shot. Here's Booker. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Get there, get there.
Booker defending. Outside Napier. Launches a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Going inside. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Friday, and we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Bjelica. Second chance effort. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Outside Napier. Four on the clock. Looking to win the drought. Good as the jump shot falls. Give him 8.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Buries it from 3.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Thomas. Napier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in the air. And he lays it up and in.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Guterich. Here's Captain Clutch. The three-pointer off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Napier, here we go. There's the 3. Second chance shot. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And the first half comes to an end.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong... Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting 52% from the floor so far.
Who's watching? Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Pass to Melly. Here we go. Here's Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. No good with the triple. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly.
Use that.
Takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Offensive rebound. To the paint. Goes back up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And there's the drive. Pass to Luawu Cabarro. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Dorsey. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Pass to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. To the right side. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Down three, down three. Hey, yo, right here.
Use that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hits a three-pointer.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The shot by Melli, no good.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. The layup falls. He's got 6. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
He tries for 3. And they recover it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fires the 3. And Dorsey gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Right wing. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Melli's got 12 points in the game.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Dorsey. Over to the left wing. Releases. Misses the jumper from the wing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
On target from range.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hey. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Here's Luau Cabarro. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Guduric. Fires top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5 spot. Melli gets the bucket.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Bjelica with the ball. Here's Booker. No good that time. Oh, deflected. Booker's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Melli. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Shot from the wing. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Melly. Fires the three. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Out to the right wing. Right wing for three. Connects from downtown.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Melly. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the middle. Booker finds Bielitsa. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Bielitsa. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Guduric to tie it up. Hits the trifecta. And that'll tie this game up.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Napier from the inbound. And he sinks the layup.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
1:51 left in the fourth. To the left side wing. Here's Guduric. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. To the right side. 4 seconds left. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Here's Booker. Second chance shot. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Right side, Napier. And he got the whistle on the way. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Guduric. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Napier. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And so the home crowd.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Cannon over Dorsey. That one off the back iron and out. Out left to the wing. Corner shot. Basket good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 to shoot. From deep. Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Home team on D. So the wing on the left. Passes it to Motley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kalathis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Dorsey. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Motley. Kalathis kicks to Dorsey. From outside the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cans it from downtown. Cannon's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Kalathis. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Right here. Use that.
Right wing. Here's Cannon. He has 5. Shoots. The shot, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Fires top of the key. Over to the wing. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. And there's the pass to Fall. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. There's Slukas. Connects from three-point range.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him. There's the dish to Kalathis. to the left wing. Now Dorsey. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
That shot is off. Here's Kalathis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Motley. 4 seconds left. Oh, my goodness, the slam! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. So at the end of one quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Captain Clutch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Shoots the three.
Get it.
The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Bielitsa. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Stolen. And he lobs it up with the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Taken away. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
Foul.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
No luck that time either. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Now the pass to Gutterich. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Oh, that's blocked. Knocked away. Pass to Captain Clutch. Offline with his 3. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Fires the three. Black grabs the board. Captain Clutch has gone 1 of 3 on the night. He lobs it up.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Trying to get something going. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. On Wednesday and then on Friday. .52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Captain Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
They set the pick. Captain Clutch grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
19 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Bielitsa. The pass to Captain Clutch. No good from 11 feet. Here's Peters. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it.
See it every night. Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting.
And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
And, you know, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Here's Calathis. That 3 off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Baseline J on the way, and it's good. 2 points. Cannon's got 7. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
In the corner, it's Calathis. Now Dorsey. Motley the pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Wing shot on the way. And that one goes long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Being 39% from the floor, not their best. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It's a close game here in Chicago. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Calathis kicks to Motley. It doesn't go for him.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The game now all time. Dorsey's got 5 now.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Cannon looking over the floor. Shoots over Dorsey. Cannon can't hit. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Calathes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To end the run, Calathes grabs the board. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the 3rd quarter. He kicks it to Dorsey. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. He's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Passes to Fall. There's the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Calathes to the middle. Here's Motley. It's deflected. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Fall. And he lobs it with the rim.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Calathes kicks to Motley. To the inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Fall. There's the pick. There's Lucas. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. He got it up. No good from 3-point territory. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Cannon, and it's Fall in at the center, locking down the middle. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 5. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. A mediocre 41% in this one.
Screen coming.
From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Reverses. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He hits the second from the line. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The layup off target.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
The pass to Slukas. Lock at 6.
Oh, nice finish.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Passes it to Bielitsa. Here's Captain Clutch. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Slukas. And he jams it with authority.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Off target from outside. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Fall with the rebound. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Bielitsa. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter cast, or anything more than that. Slukas passes to Fall. Out to the right wing. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. There's Slukas. The rebound by Bielitsa. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Going inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Gutteridge. Misses from close range.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Pass to Slukas. He lobs it up.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Out to the wing. A 3 from Bielitsa. Fall with the rebound. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's the pass to Captain Clutch. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Gutteridge can't get it to go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So the home crowd happy here is...
calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And he drives in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To stop the run. It's hauled in by Fall.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Melly, and he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Goes up with it again. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. From behind the arc. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
That shot wide open.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Shot to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Fall.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
That one is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Here's Luau Cabarro. Counted from distance.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
From deep. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Second chance effort. Clock at 6. Tries yet again. Melly with a rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Luau Cabarro, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
got 7 of 15 to find the net.
Oh, pop it.
Down low. Another shot. Here's Fall. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. Don't go away. We'll be... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Takes a turnaround, Jay, and the shot goes in.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
From deep 3-point range. Pass to Thomas. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Over to the wing. And there's a pick. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Give him 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Take that one. Hey, hey.
Check the clock, check the clock. Hit me, I'm open.
From the baseline. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
You know what's up.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
I got him.
Outside Napier.
Come on, hit that, man.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's the break.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. 11 feet out. The rebound by Napier.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Thomas, that's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Come get it.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. And he converts the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Outside Napier from outside the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And he's going for the lob. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play.
And lately, both of these squads have been dominant defenders in the paint, piling up some jaw-dropping shot blocking stats.
Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
1 minute left in the second. The three. Clock at 4. Nails the baby hook.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Thomas. Inside. From the wing. And he drops that one in.
He cannot be contained right now. The hoop keeps getting bigger and bigger for him with each made shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
It's stolen. To the paint. Shot's good by Black. Outside Napier. And so we've reached the end of the first.
And this offense has been off the charts good.
Let's turn our attention to the... That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Melly. The three ball. It's hauled in by Fall.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
From deep. The rebound by Hall. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one.
Hey, right here, baby.
Pass to Fall.
Hey, knock that down.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Melly's got his second basket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They get it back.
Hey, yo, right here.
6 to shoot. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
To the right side. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out left to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. Here's Melly. Sends it home from three-point land. Melly's got 6 in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Hey, yo, right here.
From about 16, and he knocks the jumper down. 9 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Lays out. It's stolen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. .136 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Wide open. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Fall. Inside. Tipped. Here's Luau Cabarro. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here they come. Here's Melly. Misses the 3. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Count it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Launches a three. And he can't get that one.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Shooting 55% for the game so far. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, ripped away. And here's the fast break.
Get it going.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The three ball. Kept alive. They swipe it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the left wing. Pass to Hall. Here's Wawu Cabarro. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Get there, get there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Oh, gotta move, go.
To the middle. It's intercepted. And that one good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have a chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Shot is up. Misses off the left iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Wing shot on the way. The three sinks the tray.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Back to Napier. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Blocked again. He's guarded by Napier. And that one is hammered home.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right wing. Looking to end the run. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Fall. To the inside. It's stolen away. On the break. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Count it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so they get the victory here at home.
At the arena earlier on. Here's Calathis. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the four-man position. Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else. And round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
Here's Dorsey. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first. No good on the 3. Pass to Motley. To the paint. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's a screen. Takes a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dorsey in the post. Here's Motley. And the three ball is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Melly. He has 5. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dorsey passes to Calathis. Kicks to Dorsey. The pass to Calathis. Launches a three. To the left side wing. Here's Dorsey. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Luwawu, the pass to Melly. Here's Hall. For the three, sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Dorsey. To the middle. Here's Calathis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Melly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Dorsey. Down low, Motley. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu. Puts up a three. He doesn't hit that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Luwawu. No points in the game yet for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now the dish to Dorsey. The rebound by Luwawu. Pass to Melly. Here's Hines. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And back with the start of the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
They've got Captain Clutch. Booker out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. Shot by Detome, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and That's unfortunate.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Detome, lets it go with the 3. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Driving to the basket. Inside, stripped away. Now here's Napier, defended by Booker. Back to Napier. Outside for Thomas. Takes the 3. And no good that time. Got a piece of it. Bielitsa with it. Now Thomas defending. Here's Gutterich. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously that needs to change. Detome dishes to Thomas.
Knock it down, baby.
And there's the drive.
Yo, set it up.
From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
The pass to Captain Clutch. To the right side.
Hey, get him.
Gutterich, the pass to Bielitsa.
Back door, back door.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Passes it to Booker. Out to the wing. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Gutterich. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Detome, the pass to Thomas. From past the arc. Gutterich can't get it to go.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Thomas kicks to Napier. Pass to Davies. Now here's Napier. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Stolen away. And the pass to Detome. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Lets it go from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Detome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Gutterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Detome. He kicks to Napier. Dishes it to Detome. Pulls up on the wing. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been. Nothing seems to be falling. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Fades. Davies down low. Bielitsa's there. And the basket by Thomas. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Captain Clutch. To the wing on the left. Gutterich for the pass to Captain Clutch. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Napier up top. Out to the right wing. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Poked away. Davies dishes to Detome. To the middle. Here's Gutterich. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in the...
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one.
And now let's jump to the... That is more than enough of...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. 43% for the game. Hines, the pass to Luau. To the wing right side. Up again. It's rebounded by Motley. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Melly. He is hauled in by Dorsey. Dorsey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Here's Motley. Kicks it to Dorsey. For the lead. Carries the long-range jumper. Dorsey's got 6.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
To the paint. Motley kicks to Coathis. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Melly. Pass to Luau. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Now the pass to Coathis. To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Good. Great play by Coathis to set it up. Coathis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Hines. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Driving in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He dishes it to Coathis. He kicks it to Dorsey. It's good from long range. Dorsey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Motley. Fires for 3. Passes to Coathis. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Here's Dorsey. And it's off from three-point range. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Out to the right wing. Here's Luwawu. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. In the corner, it's Calathis. Here's Dorsey. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Dorsey's got 12 now in this quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Hall passes to Melly to end the drought. That one, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Right here.
To the right side. The tray doesn't get it to drop for him. With 4 seconds on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 slot.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Pass to Bielitsa. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Melly. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Bielitsa passes to Captain Clutch. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Napier. Out left to the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Inside, Davies. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The pass to Captain Clutch.
Yo, watch him.
Uncovered. Thomas grabs the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Davies kicks to Napier. Here's to Tomei. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Bielitsa misses. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Napier dishes to Tomei. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Davies. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Napier covering. Here's Gutterich. The 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes it to Napier. To the wing on the left. The 3. And the basket by Tomei.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. 1:52 left in the game. And stolen by Napier.
Stay
Pass to Tome. Fade away. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here he goes. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Tome's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Davies kicks to Tome. Fades back. No good that time.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. And that one hits back iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. From deep three-point range, off target. So the home crowd happy here as the
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges.
Here we go.
Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging. Because it is such a long season, you ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Hey!
Pass to Motley. Off with the layup. First quarter of play, a minute in. Count it. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Modley. Tipped. And there's the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
To the wing, right side. No good from outside.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Dorsey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Fall. Out to the right wing. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Dorsey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Fall. Banked it in off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 1:16 left to play in the first. From deep. That shot missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Hey, stay on it. Screen coming.
Connects, the jumper drops.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Dorsey. And there's the screen. Here's Modley. Lets it fly. No good there, off the double clutch.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
15 seconds left in the first. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 7. Stay with us now. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He takes it in. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. There's the drive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bielitsa defending.
Watch the pick. Hey, yo.
Poke loose. 4 on the clock. The baseline J. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
They get it back. Here's Booker. In close, he hits it. Booker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pass to Captain Clutch. There's a screen by Bielitsa. Here's Captain Clutch. And they get it back. Here's Guterich. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shots good by Black.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. It's stolen. Here's Guterich. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Over to the left wing. That'll do it for the first half.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting just under 40% from the field. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Pass to Guduric. Beyond the arc. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And he lobs it up top.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Outside Booker. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
This one for 3. Pass to Fall.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. Stolen by Booker. Three-pointer off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From the arc. That shot off. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica. Here's Fall. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Modley. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Inside. Spins. Right wing.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Dorsey. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Off the mark there. there with a three. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Over to the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
To the right side. Intercepted. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. He gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. There's a screen. The three knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's the three. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Fires the three, buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
From deep. Can't get it to drop. To the inside.
Shoot that! Hey, swing it!
6 to shoot, the 17-footer. And Motley pulls it down. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Hey, right here.
To the middle, deflects the pass. And they're on the break by himself. Oh, hammers it home, taking it the length of the court.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
From behind the arc. No good there. Shooting only 42%. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Driving inside.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
His first shot coming late. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the left side wing. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball is not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Has to fall. Takes a three. And no good. Here's Captain Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Gets the three to fall.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Hey, yo.
From
right
deep
here.
three-point range.
Oh! Let him shoot that.
And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Yep, count it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Bielitsa inside. Pass to Guduric. Fires for 3. Here's Captain Clutch. They swipe it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Out to the wing. Can they get it? He can't hit that time. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so the road.
the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Here's Hall. There's the pass to Luwawu. Right wing. From the arc. And it's Melly missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's stolen. Knocks it loose. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Here's Fall, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Melly buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Cannon. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Melly. From deep.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Cannon. The tray. And he's good on the 3 ball. Cannon's got his second bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Fall with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. The rebound by Luwawu. And he drives in. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Pass to Hall. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
They set the pick. Cannon from long range. Sinks the triple. Cannon's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Can't connect from short range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Come get it, come get it.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Over to the left wing. Hall, that's good. Hall's got his second basket of the game. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. A 3-ball. Taps in the tray.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
From deep 3-point range. Swiped away. He gets it up. That shot missing. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Leading. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to the right wing. The baseline J. No good off the front iron. Here's Davies. He takes it in, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Shot on the wing. Here's Peters. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's Datome. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Datome's got his second bucket of the night.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
To the right side. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's the drive. Here's Davies, and he dunks it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
From past the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. To the wing right side. Datome. They grabbed their own miss. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Lucas. Good on the 3-point shot. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
That's all you.
Davies down low, working on Black. Thomas kicks to Davies. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davies has got 6 points in the quarter. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
And there's the pass to Slukas. Down low. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Stay there.
Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Count it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Napier kicks to Tome. Fader on the way. Black grabs the board. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Slukas. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Stolen away. And here we go. Here's Peters. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's his first trip to the line.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so that brings...
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that about wraps.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. They've got Luwawu and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. For 3. Cannon with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Launches it. The shot will not fall. Here's Hall with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Hall's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Cannon. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Out to the right wing.
Right here.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Melly. It's the 3-point bomb.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out to the wing. Good, nice job down low.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Pass to Luwawu. Right wing, all alone. Good work there as it goes. Melly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Yo, watch him.
Launches a 3. Picked him clean. The pass to Luwawu. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Luwabu's got 5.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Come on, box him out, man.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Come on, man, take that.
Pass to Fall.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Melly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. 16 feet away. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Luwawu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Cannon. He's got 10. Three-pointer. From down in the low post, it goes. Cannon's got 12 in the game.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Melly missing. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Cannon. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. He kicks to Papanikolaou.
Right here.
From outside the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now the pass to Luwawu. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Melly passes to Hall. 6 to shoot. A steal. To the inside. For the 3, drains the three-pointer.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Passes it to Slukas. And good, he nails it. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Out to the right wing. Here's Luwawu. Hines, the pass to Hall.
Step out.
Looking to end the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. They set the pick.
Get the ball back. Put it back. Come get it.
5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Melly.
Hey, look up top.
Jacks up a 3. Picked his pocket. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beyond the arc. Black grabs the board.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Hall. To the wing right side. Pass to Melly. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. 5 to shoot. There's Slukas inside. And another shot.
Right here.
Tries it from the top of the key. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The pass to Melly. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Melly's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Right here.
From the arc. Good on the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
From deep. Black grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Passes to Peters.
Hey, swing it. Watch the pick.
There's the pick. 5 on the clock. They turn it over.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was...